you might have figured remain unavailable. Keepers and 18-year-old forward Sean Neve on the bench.
On that side as well, they might miss the height and power of
domestically. Look like becoming Arsenal's closest challengers, but pressure there and Barnes! Now Nico Gonzalez on by Doku, who was so impressive. O'Reilly. Doku trying to slide. Slotted on to Haaland, who was forced wide. Joe Linton back out to the corner taker, who goes for it himself, and Pope saw it all the way. Bit of a mismatch in size terms. Voltemada clearing. And they're looking for Lewis Hall. He's got to try and beat off Diaz. And the appeal is that he was
nothing like the best, and belief maybe now.
Generally successful international break for Lewis Hall. Voltemada was in the box, the cross cleared. And Newcastle finding it difficult to break.
Base O'Reilly on that left-hand side. Doku's playing more now.
Livramento to Murphy. Voltemada! Great save! Got down now. Back across. Cher was underneath it. Voltemada was looking to get. Here's Guimaraes. Murphy had to step back from an offside position. It is a foul this time. It's either side of him here. And he chooses Erling Haaland. Has to be a fairly strong case for the on-field decision to be over. Doku. And it's Phil Foden. Here's O'Reilly.
Back. They've had the chance.
Jeremy Doku trying to weave a way through. And he made some progress there before eventually striking his shot at Malik Chow.
So sharp.
Here's Cher.
Yeah, they've looked strong down this side, haven't they, through Lewis Hall.
Back by Tonali.
Yeah, they've got to get closer to Doku, stop him turning, because he's...
Tonali unable to control, and Doku. Barnes trying to get moving again. Harvey Barnes. It's Voltemada! And again he's denied. Twice he's gone face to face. That time here's Tonali. It's taken in the end by Murphy. It's Murphy's cross. Rich. Better in front of goal than they did in the last game. That one was going nowhere from. By Guimaraes. Here's Murphy. Barnes! Disbelief that that one goes begging. Newcastle box, although Shirky's now just pulled out to the edge as the corner. Barnes tries to bend one. Here's Jeremy Doku. To pick the bones out of in the crowd scene. And towards Foden, although Chow got a crucial touch. Nunez can't complete the clearance. And O'Reilly's got forward. Haaland! Denied by Pope. It was straight at the goalkeeper. And again, Jacob Murphy fight again, trying to help him back, but Voltemada collects. Of Trippier and Byrne. This Hall. Tuchel, although perhaps he'll prefer to look at the younger ones. Now Foden. Ryan Shirky, Foden! Well, like Barnes earlier, he threatens Newcastle every time he runs at them. It's a cross in towards Haaland. Back by Barnes. Bernardo Silva, the City. Foden rolls this free kick toward. Chances here so far, but is that about to change? They've won for themselves. A good atmosphere here is always a given.
I suppose it's how long those two full-backs for Newcastle can last.
Now Haaland, this is his moment. Oh, it's taken away from him by Malik Chow.
Had to get that right, didn't he, the centre-half?
Towards Bernardo Silva again, just got to it ahead of Bruce. City aiming to put the pressure on Arsenal. Foden's ball in, but O'Reilly covering behind Guardiola. Concussion he suffered in the Champions League against Barcelona. Here's Ryan Shirky. Won by Livramento, who's clearly offside, who's gone 3 Premier League games without a goal after scoring in. Murphy slides it round. Voltemada denied for a 3rd time.
Well, the flag's gone up.
Foden gets this one round. Haaland with a header. Silva shoved to ground by Shirky. And Foden. Nice moves onto it. Bonds! He's done it again! He's put Newcastle ahead again, but this time, can they hold on to it?
That's amazing, isn't it? We've seen some really simple chances not taken, passed up. This was
Kaku's cross is times falls here to Ryan Shirky, and the strike is in from Ruben Dias. Manchester City weren't behind for long, and Dias, whose last Premier League goal was at this ground, strikes here again to break Newcastle hearts.
Man, it was a scrappy one, but City will not care one jot.
Flipped across by Murphy towards Voltemada, who gets up, and it's off the woodwork and turned in anyway. Harvey Barnes and the double, and so soon after the lead he'd given them had been wiped out, he restores it.
I don't know what the complaint is. Donovan really makes a mess of the original corner.
Could Newcastle be on for a 3rd here? Savinho with a cross.
Take players on. Savinho on this near side.
His eyes on a hat-trick, is moving through to his left, and he doesn't quite. And then tries to buy some time, which